What it do? What it do? It's your man Be So Fat 13 and I'm back again. Raiders Nation, what's up, man? I'm jumping in the black hole today, and we're going to talk about the 2023 draft class. Let's get it. And hopefully the pieces y'all added will get us 2023, 2024 football roster a better chance at making it to the playoffs and advancing to the next round. Let's go. With you guys' first pick, you went ahead and got Tyree Wilson, the long arm freak athlete out of Texas Tech University. A guy that can really come in and help complement Max Crosby. We know that Chandler Jones is getting a little long on the tooth, and he's coming off a down year. But I actually still expect big things from Chandler Jones, and Tyree Wilson can really get a chance for just come in as rookie season and just be that sixth man off the bench. Let's get it. With the next pick, you guys went ahead and got the mayor out of Notre Dame, Mr. Michael himself. With the head coach having previous stints in New England, we know that they used the tight end a lot back then. I'm not saying he's Gronkowski, but you're kind of hoping you can get that out of him. You guys signed O.J. Howard. I'm looking to see a lot of 22 personnel with Foster Moreau gone, and we all praying for him to get well. And Darren Waller didn't really even seem like a fit that much. So this is actually needed, and it's actually a great pick. So that's a good move by the organization. In the next round, you guys went ahead and got Byron Young, defensive tackle out of Bama, not Tennessee, not that Byron Young, but the one from Bama. And I can honestly say the 2022 draft picks, Neil Farrell and Matthew Butler, didn't really pan out the way you wanted. So they kind of went ahead and readdressed that again, and I think that was a good move. In the next round, you guys went ahead and got wide receiver Trey Tucker out of UC. It's B-Sul 513, so I love Cincinnati products making it to the league. And, him coming in, I can honestly see him being a return specialist. He's going to offer speed to the position. Obviously, Hunter Renfrow was a great slot receiver, still is. I'm hoping that he can be that Julian Edelman, Danny Amendola in this offense. But worst case scenario, you got a guy that can come in and be that for you. He gets developed by the head coach from day one. We should see how it manifests itself. In the next round, I think this might have been one of my top 5 steals of the draft. You guys went ahead and got Jakorian Bennett. In my opinion, he equals Deonte Banks. They're literally the exact same player, just different numbers, almost have the identical height and weight, identical combine numbers. I think this guy has Pro Bowl potential, and I think he should be able to start day one coming in the building and immediately impact this defensive backfield. In the next round, you guys went ahead and got Aidan O'Connell. I think this is a traditional developmental quarterback prospect, but I will say in college football, he has played with 2 professional tight ends and 2 professional wide receivers. So I think this guy, on this offense, with your head coach track record of developing quarterbacks, maybe he could be an eventual Brian Hoyer type guy down the line. Who knows? In the next round, you guys went ahead and got Christopher Smith, a great Georgia product, 2-time champion. I'm not sure what's going on with Deron Harmon, if you guys are going to bring him back or whatever, but at least he can come in day one to be a special teams impact player. In the next round, you guys went ahead and got Amari, Burney. This is a guy who kind of reminds me of Devon Diablo, the new age linebacker guys that are able to move around, very athletic linebackers in this pass-happy NFL. This is a guy who's a former safety coming into college. I think he played a little wide receiver in high school, so he's an athlete. He's a prospect. We should see how it transcends or how it manifests itself in the NFL. In the next round, you guys went ahead and got defensive tackle again, Nesta, Jade, Silvera. I think both of the D tackles you got in this draft were better than the D tackles you got last year. I think this is an excellent pickup. Solid beef up in the front. Same thing with Byron Young. Address the trenches. My final thoughts on this draft, I feel like you guys did well. I don't feel like you guys needed to add running back because, and I will say this, I usually touch on undrafted free agents, and I really didn't see any undrafted free agents you guys brought in that were familiar to me. So, and I just want to say my favorite player from you guys' 2022 class, was Zamir White. He really reminded me of Frank Gore coming out, just the way he ran the ball. And honestly, even dealing with the multiple knee injuries, I'm still very high on Zamir White. I love that you guys addressed the tight end position, defensive line, cornerback. You got faster on special teams in the slot. You added a safety. I think this overall is a B+ draft. I can't wait to see what you guys do moving forward. It's B-Sul 513. Raiders Nation, tell me how I did. We got more content on the way. Let's get it.